Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Igoche Joy. If this is your first time here, I'm staying in Manila, Philippines. You are welcome to my channel. Please help me subscribe to my channel, like my previous videos, and share with your friends and family. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the difference between universities in Nigeria and universities in Philippines. So I think I'm gonna be making this video part 1 and part 2 so it doesn't get long. So without talking too much, I have a very beautiful hair today, as you guys can see. So if you want to make this kind of my braids, if you're Filipino anywhere in the world and you want to make this hair, please contact Sweet Girl Dora on Instagram. I'm gonna put a link to her Instagram on the description box. Please don't forget to message her for your hair. Okay, so guys, without talking too much, let's get straight into the video. So the first difference between studying in Philippines and studying in Nigeria is that the universities in Nigeria are bigger than the universities in Philippines. Mind you, there are bigger universities in Philippines also. Let me just say campus in Philippines also. We have, I'm going to be putting a contact support so you guys can know that there are also big universities in Philippines, but the universities in Nigeria, I mean the federal universities in Nigeria, are bigger than the universities in Philippines. Another difference is that studying in Philippines is very expensive. Unlike in Nigeria, of course you are in a foreign land, so the fee is gonna be high. You know, like in my country I wasn't paying so much, but when I got to Philippines I started paying so much because of the currency in Philippines. So schooling in Philippines is really expensive than schooling in Nigeria. Another difference, like this one, is something that when I got to the country I was really surprised about. Everybody wear uniform to school. You know, in Nigeria, when you finish your high school, you become so happy. Why? Because you're not going to be wearing uniform anymore, right? Because you're going to have the freedom of wearing whatever clothes you want to wear to school. But in Philippines, you wear your uniform to school. Like in my school, we have uniform, department shirt, and school shirt. So on Monday we wear our uniform. On Tuesday we wear our t-shirt, our school t-shirt. On Wednesday is our wash day, which means you are free to wash your clothes on Wednesday. So you are free to wear whatever clothes you want to wear. That's the only day we wear our personal clothes to school. Then on Thursday it's uniform day. On Friday is t-shirt day, that's a school t-shirt. Then on Saturday is your department shirt. So you know there's no free day without you wearing your uniform. So when I got to this country and I saw everyone wearing, like, you wear tie, you're studying nursing, you wear the white uniform, pharmacy white, accounting the suit, and the, you know, the clothes with tie. Like, I'm gonna put a picture of me wearing my accounting outfit so you guys can see. Yeah, so that's how it is. In Philippines we wear uniform to school, and in Nigeria we don't. Like, you can wear Nigerians, we have uniform also. In Nigeria we have uniform also, but you can decide to not wear your uniform and no one is going to quarrel you. Another difference is that in Philippines you can't enter the school without putting on shoes. Like, I was asking a friend of mine in Nigeria, I was like, she told me she was going to school, and I was like, and you're putting on footwear, like you're putting on easy wear, slippers to school? And then she was like, yes. And I said, you can't try this in Philippines. Like, you're putting on slippers to school. In Philippines, like, it got to a point I got tired of putting on shoes. Like, I was too fed up. When I come home, it's like, oh, I'm gonna relax at last. We wear shoe every day. Every day of my life I go to school. The only day I don't go to school is Sunday. So I wear shoe. Even on Sunday I wear shoe to church. So every day of my life for 5 years I have been wearing shoe non-stop without pulling it. But in Nigeria you have the freedom of entering your campus without shoe. You know, you can put on anything to school. But in Philippines, I tried it one day. I just wore a shoe and then the front was opened. They didn't allow me to enter the school. That's how strict it is here in Philippines. Another difference is that in before you enter university in Nigeria, there are lots of exams you're going to write, and one of them is JAMB. In Philippines, we don't write JAMB, and of course, I don't know if the high school students write any exam before going to the university, but in my country, we write the JAMB, WAEC, and NECO before going to the university. I don't know if you guys do that in Philippines. Please comment down below and tell me if you took up any exam after your high school to enable you go into the college. Just comment down below and tell me, okay, because I might not know everything about the country. Another difference, hey guys, when I go to this country, I see like my classmates were always wearing jackets into the class, and me, when I'm going to class, I don't go with jacket. But the aircon in Philippine classes can freeze someone. Like if you go to Nigeria, you see them doing like this in the class because it's too stuffy for them. And then on the other hand, when you come to Philippines, you see that in class you need to wear your jacket because the aircon here is too much. You know, it's good, okay, because sometimes the weather is so hot, and then when you get into the class, you are so relaxed, and then as time goes on, you start shivering in class, you know, because the aircon is too, and they don't off it. It's like the highest, they put the aircon to the highest, and they don't off it unless maybe you're too cold. The teacher might call the maintenance officer. He might, you know, reduce the aircon. But the aircon in Philippines, like there's aircon everywhere in Philippines, so the classes are cold, registrar's office cold, everywhere cold. And I really like that, you know. I can't be in class, teacher is teaching, mathematics is hard, and then I'm doing like this. No, I'm not in for that. Another difference is that the classes in Philippines are smaller than the classes in Nigeria. In Nigeria, they don't even use class. I hear them saying they are going to the hall. They attend classes in the hall because the students are too much. The students in the class, they are too much, so therefore they always attend their classes in the hall. But in Philippines, we don't have too many students in the class. I think that's the principle. That's why we have different days for different departments. So in fact, we are not even much. In my class, we are just 5. Yeah, we are just, I think 6 or 7, I don't know, I did not count, but we are not up to 10 in my class. So you can see that 10 students cannot occupy a whole hall. So we just stay in a class, and the classes in Philippines are not big at all. They are not big, they are just moderate and comfortable. But in Nigeria, they use hall, a very big hall, instead of classes in Nigeria. Another difference is that in Philippines, we refer to our teachers as professors. Yeah, in Nigeria, they don't refer to their teachers as professors. I don't know what they call it. I think they call them our teacher. I don't know. But in Philippine, professor, you don't need to attain too much level for you to be called a professor. But in Nigeria, for you to be called a professor, it means you have finished your PhD, you've written lots of books, and you are a well-known person. Like you've reached a certain level for you to be called a professor in Nigeria. But in Philippines, we call anyone, even if I finish college and I start teaching in my school, they will refer to me as a professor. That's what we call them in Philippines. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I'll see you guys in part 2. Mind you, I just spoke about my experience, okay? Your experience might be different from my experience, so I am open to correction. At least you guys correct me all the time in my comment section, and I might not know everything. It's just based on how long I've been in the country and what I have seen. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in part 2.